Hello, welcome back to Into the Breach. It's 3 a.m. I'm here post stream. I don't want to go to bed yet though. Also, I don't have anything recorded for the next day, so let's play Into the Breach. Why isn't this Arcanium, you may be asking yourself? And the answer is because I didn't feel like playing Arcanium, to be honest with you. Pretty simple. I was like, you know what sounds good right now? Super late night. I kind of want to play something lax. Let's play a little Into the Breach. Kind of wild, but like I don't have to intake a bunch of new information to play Into the Breach, so like if I play an Arcanium run, I have to take in all this new information and learn stuff. I don't feel like doing that. You know what I feel like doing? I feel like playing Frozen Titans. Say goodbye to Kai. I'm gonna play Mafan today. Could play someone else. Could play Bethany here. I think Mafan is just better than Bethany though, because of the +1 core. I think so. Zok isn't terrible. I'm gonna take Mafan. I'm gonna probably turn the game down a little bit though. One sec. Just a touch, you know? That feels right to me. Okay, kill 3 enemies with a single attack with the Janus cannon. We can try. Oh, there's push. Okay, I was gonna say, how do you kill 3 with this? With push. I'm a little rusty. I am not gonna lie to you. I gotta shake off a little bit of the rust here, but I am hopeful. I have some faith that I'll be able to do it. So, we have the Ice Mech, which is the 1-for-1 machine. This mech will never do more than 1-for-1. Sometimes I guess it can 2-for-1 with body blocking, but, you know. And then we also have the Garbage Can Mirror Mech. I think this thing's pretty bad. And then we have the Aegis Mech, which is fine. I think this is usually going to 1-for-1 as well. I think the Mirror Mech has the highest possibility of getting 2 hits, but I think it's usually going to be a miss. So with all of that said, it doesn't really matter too much where we go. We want to go somewhere where I have a guaranteed 1-for-1 for the Janus cannon, as much as I can. That is the pinnacle location. But I could do Detritus. I have a problem with the Scion at Detritus, though. I don't want to do RST. But it's Scorpion Mosquito. That's kind of scary, don't you think? I think we do Detritus. The Scion's going to be a problem, but I think it's doable. Acid Storm Generator. Kill enemies inflicted with acid. I'm definitely going to go to the Acid Storm Generator location. We can start here. Right, so this is the problem. I don't have a good answer sometimes to reach the Blast Scion. I think what I'm going to actually do here is I'm going to set my boy here, the Mirror Mech, in the water. So that he should be able to pull up and kill the Scion for me. All melee enemies. This setup should be fine. The setup should be okay. They are going to hit me a lot. That is the expected outcome. Movement on this bad boy, it's a 3. Yeah. So this is this team's greatest strength and its greatest weakness is that it's going to just 1-for-1. I am forced to take damage here. It's pretty straightforward, I feel. Well, maybe not. Hold on. If I could take this shot, right? No. If I do this, I end up taking way too much damage. Yeah, it just doesn't pan out. Okay, so attack order here. 1, 2. You're 1 off here. Yeah, okay. This team doesn't have a whole lot they can actually do, right? So I was thinking about something like... No, there's no way. It's like push and then flip, but why? Or what? And unfortunately... Yeah, I mean, I don't have a way to push anything. Okay, I'm gonna follow the idea here, which is that this is pretty straightforward. The music is so loud to me. There we go. That's bad. Anyway, follow the idea here. The idea here ends up being I have to take what? Well, there's 3 enemies hitting me for 2. So, your options are pretty bad. I think it's just gonna be freeze this bouncer. Shoot the Scion, flip this guy. Could also push this guy, but not quite. I could almost take 2. I can also flip here. I take 3 or I take 3. Yeah. I mean, this one kind of just comes down to a positioning issue, right? But, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. I expected one of them to block my path there, so... You know, it's to be expected, honestly. I don't think that it's crazy to say we might just die. Oh yeah, wait, I lost the bonus objective on there. Honestly, just go next. That's a bad start, and I'm down to just start it over. It's gonna happen like that sometimes. It's a bad turn 1, we just go next. I think it's not worth it to play it through. Okay, again. Didn't put my pilot in the right spot, by the way. Swap that around before I forget. Yeah, I had to, like, that turn 1 was, like, this team can typically only stop 3 attacks on the outset, so I have to try to get attacks that don't matter, which means I have to position to get hit, but that map was just hard to play. I think we go here. Tumblebug leader, no. I don't really want to deal with armor, and I'm gonna go to archive, actually. But the problem is, I'm making the problem for myself with these Scions. Explosive Scions are like, I have to kill this, or else a lot of my 1-for-1s are gonna make me take damage. So, yeah. I don't think I should go to the Explosive Scion. I think I'm gonna go to Pinnacle. Take the HP Scion on. Spray out Boombots, defend the robots. Defend the robots is doable for us, I'm sure. Because we can freeze them if they're trapped, which is something that most teams cannot do. Okay, so this is my first pass at it. The thing is, it's very hard to actually predict what the enemies are going to do. Or where they're going to be or anything like that. So, line up with the Moth. I'm pretty sure the Moth is going to move to here and swing here, but maybe we can give it another target that it'll want to go for. Terrible. Okay. Yeah, alright, very bad. Just across the board, it's not very good for us. That is, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4 major attacks that I can't do a whole lot about. So we're gonna take 1 here. Like I said, this team does its damage well when it gets the option. Wait. Someone put a building here. And I have the cannon that shoots behind it, so... Yeah, that doesn't look good. Alright, let me reset. Look at this from a different angle now. It's not quite so simple. I mean, yeah, it is. That's kind of gross, though. Guess you call it okay. Yeah. We block a spawn here. Bonus objective maintains. 1 enemy is frozen. When you live the first turn with this team, you can usually snowball it back into your favor pretty quickly. But we will see here. We just freeze hide priority targets and go block spawns. Yeah, not much else to do here. That seems pretty straightforward. I would rather block what's coming than I would want to kill this Moth. Moth missed its attack. Nothing to dislike here. I think that Mantis is gonna do that. Didn't even have time to finish the thought. Yeah, this team is gonna struggle on the experience front. but that's okay. I don't think it's too bad. You get any interesting kills here? Yeah. I can get this moth for 4 XP. You actually get, I think I've learned this already, but you get the bonus XP from, or you get a bonus XP when the health stands up. You get +1 if you kill a 4 HP enemy. I didn't know that it would count like that. Yeah, much better start. Take less than 3 grid damage. We'll see. Double alpha moth and a battery on the front line. Okay. So my thought here is that I'm probably just going to get clapped by one of these moths. That's all there is to it. In a position like this, my hope is that I could maybe get a double kill on 2 Mantis. I am pretty doubtful. Not bad. Kinda bad. And fuck this building, huh? They hate it, or what? Now the problem here, of course, the turn actually looks okay, except for a Mantis has trapped 2 of my units, so it should be pretty free because there's only supposedly 3 attacks, but I can only actually affect 2 of them. So I have to take 2 damage, it appears, which would be really bad. But I don't think I have an alternative here. Let me look at this, like, let me take a second here, take a space, give it a second. What am I missing, right? Is there some crazy line that I don't see here? There's like... Okay, there's a line that takes a 1. I think. I guess I'll call it okay. Doesn't get to block the spawn. But then that frees up the... We free up the ice mech like this. And then I take 1, and it's like... It's marginally better. No doubt. I think that's going to be your optimal here. And like I said, once you get through the first turn, you probably don't take any more damage with this team. Because you just start freezing high priority targets. Pushing bouncers around. Pressing the end turn button because I don't want to kill this guy. Yeah, I mean now we're chilling. I do need to go. I get energy from this. We're fine. Like they're gonna spawn an alpha and then I'm gonna freeze it. Do I need to freeze it? Well, no, probably not. But I am going to. I'm not even sure I should have frozen it. I shouldn't have frozen it first. I jumped the gun there. My mistake. But I could also just leave it alive and let it block a spawn for me. I guess I'll do that. It does feel a little strange to me that my main character here is going, like my character I time traveled with is no XP, and he's in the freeze mech, the ice mech, so like, my brother's never gonna do anything meaningful on this run. His XP is going to be 0 throughout. So he'll never get a plus, or like a plus 2 HP or anything like that. No traits, no skills, no adrenalines. I mean, adrenaline would be terrible. I don't really know what he wants though. Anyway, I did catch I caught the play there, which was 1 less damage, which is worth it to me. That's a good sign. I don't think we want to go to Shield Generator Town. That sounds horrible. What's the special? It's a moth. I don't know. I guess I will actually go here. Yeah, because what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna go do block Vex spawning, destroy all boom bots. I guess this mission's fine. Coal plants in hell. I think you just position on the front lines. I don't think that this one has anything that jumps out to me as, oh, we can bait. I don't think there's anything here for that. This guy's breaking the shield generator for me. Well, this isn't good. Welcome back to Who Put That Time Pod There. My favorite show about who the fuck put that time pod there. So what do I have here? Do I actually have to stop any of these? I have to stop this moth. The ice mech is completely worthless on this turn one. Huh. This might actually be lost. Because how am I going to stop this moth, right? I have to go here? And I have to take the shield off. So I'd have to... No, I don't think I have a good answer to this. I'm gonna lose the time pod here. Huh. These two bouncers just walked up and walled me out. So I guess a play is to save the shield generator. Might be the only idea we can follow through on here, but... Or, oh wait. Spin them off. Oh, that's not very good, is it? It's just hitting this building that's already getting obliterated. That doesn't sound good at all. Push the moth. Okay, how about attack order? I can take one. Push here. Again, time pods in the video game created by the devil. The worst time pods of my life. I don't know how this happens to me, honestly. Okay. And now I take one. I lose all my shields, but I did freeze the mantis. I keep the bonus objectives alive. And this bouncer does take a shield off of a high priority target for me, which is also nice. Okay. I am okay. All of this is fine. These bouncers are ruthless. They are vicious. I am walled in over here, actually. I have, like, nothing to do, right? Can flip that guy's attack. Somehow I'm just completely caught over here. Very strange. There's an enemy wall. I can't get through this. I could free the mantis to freeze the moth. That's the decision I can make here. I can shoot the mantis to stop the moth. I don't think I care that much about the moth. What about this? There's no reason to do it like this. Sorry, my bad. You should take a step out of the way of the shot first. We want to go like... don't know if I want to spin this guy now. Oh, I do need to spin this guy still. Spin here. And then I will lose Mafon's shield. But it's definitely worth it to get the freeze on the Moth. I mean, it's not like he loses the shield permanently or anything either. It'll come back. I'm just always nervous. If he dies, this run gets a lot worse. Okay, alright. We're now into the phase where they just have to hit to free each other. And yeah. I don't think it's that big of an issue for me. This is whatever. I'd like to break the shield generator, but... oh, I can. Actually, this is a great turn to do it. Then I can go freeze this Moth that's breaking its buddy out. Because the other enemies aren't hitting anything meaningful. Okay, I gotta say, initially this looked really bad. I have to be willing and able to recognize that this team is going to have some bad starts where it doesn't get any kills. Or not when it doesn't get any kills, sorry. This team's gonna have some bad starts where it doesn't live, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. The team's going to take damage early sometimes. And I have to be okay with that. Not every fight has to be a flawless, as much as I would like it to be. Just start hunting for some flawless islands when we do 4 islands. And try to do a flawless run. Definitely the only episode I'm recording tonight. But, just a reactor core. +1 damage on the cannon. It's fine. Maybe it'll feel a little more playable now. Break 5 buildings out of the ice, kill 6 or fewer. I mean, kill 6 or fewer is very doable for us, and break 5 buildings out of the ice also very nice. It gives us that turn 1 cushion. This map should be free. What if I re-add them to the ice? What happens then? Hey, you're saved. You're out of the ice. Ha, fucking idiot. Got him again. That's how I imagine it goes. Yeah, the +1 damage is immediately useful. However, this is kill 6 or fewer. Okay. There's a bouncer in the way. I was gonna say it's better to be on the G3 square, but alas. So we spin here. We will... I don't really want to freeze this one. Yeah, I don't like it though, because it kind of creates this wall. But my other mechs are already mostly out of the wall, so I don't have to care. I think it's right to kill here. Not just let this ice go down for free. I don't want to spend all of it right away. I need to average 1 per turn though. And there are going to be turns like this. Yeah, I get what I deserve. Wonder if I should start breaking ice myself. Like, this building's never going to get attacked. You could just hit it, for example. Can I block a spawn here? No. Well, no Scion then. We're at what, 3 buildings out of the ice? We've killed 2 enemies, we got 4 more. 2 turns remaining. I think we're in the clear. I thought that was open ice. I thought that guy just jumped right to his death, which would have been a first. A first for me. Okay, I mean I figured, but I was curious. I had to see if I could ice and then de-ice it. I cannot. So you go hit here. This no longer has ice on it. So I have to, what, freeze it, freeze the Moth, shoot this guy. Kill here with that ice tank it. Yep, that sounds right. Freeze the moth. Yeah, I shouldn't go over the 6 or fewer. That looks right. I think so. I mean, what are they gonna do to me here? I'd have to break enemies out of the ice in order to have enough targets here for this. I need to freeze the moth because I need my Aegis mech to. As much as I would like to get the XP here, I need to break a building out of the ice. Unless, I mean, I guess maybe I could do it over here, but I'm gonna call that good enough. 0 damage, double objective passed. We take those. Okay, see how the boss goes before I make any judgments. I did come to a place with a Tumblebug leader. I'm aware. I know. I think it could be good for me. I'm thinking about him. I'm thinking about the Tumblebug. I think it makes more sense to be like this, because he could then go here and attack me like this with the rocks, which would be very good for me. I think I want to leave the space to offer this line. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I expect him to just go here, but what if I go like this? This feels like it's probably trying to be too big brain. And yet, it worked out perfectly. I am big brain. That feels very good that that worked. That's pretty good. What do I deal with? Oh, wait, I just spin you. This attack is awful for the Tumblebug. Wait a minute. These do 1 on damage? Yeah. So we can just go like... It's actually easy. The Tumblebug just takes away 1 of its own HP there. I guess this is fine. I'm waiting, like I'm really waiting for it. It shouldn't happen, but I'm still waiting for it to show me something horrific. I mean, that is pretty horrific, but I gotta tell you, Tumblebug leader, you just turn him around. That +1 damage I picked up is immediately paying off. Emotion, +1 move, that's pretty good. This team actually has a great matchup versus Tumblebug because you can just spin his attacks and then he loses his positioning. It's kind of hilarious. Well, this one seems pretty straightforward as well. Well, I guess it's not quite straightforward. What can I do here? I can protect the rock, but... because I'd like to just freeze something. I guess you could do... So... I think it makes a lot of sense to freeze the moth. Just kill the leaper. And then I guess I'll just take 1, honestly. I'm 1 damage off, not counting the Scion there. 2 damage off, technically. I'm just gonna take the 1. I don't think it's worth the trouble to try to find a better idea than this. It does do 1, right? I read it earlier, it does do 1. Okay. The alternative is I shoot him and take 2. There's maybe a line that takes 0 there, but at this point, I mean, this is a late night recording. I started it very late. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm not rushing through by any means, but I don't have a whole lot of insight, I suppose, here. See this guy? Don't let him shoot. If he swings, I take 2 damage. Don't let that happen. You're not attacking? No, you were nice. Okay, good fight. You took 1 grid damage? That's fine with me. Perfect island. Very good. This was a good place to be. Shield generator plus ice generator gave me a nice start. Let's see what we get. Prime spear. The Prime's weapon is already pretty good, but I did have a lot of good use when I picked the spear last time. Silica... I don't think so. And grid power, no, I'm gonna take the spear. I think that they're similar, but one has push and one has spin, which is actually a lot of value. A projectile that phases through objects. Huh. Heavy Rocket is pretty good, but you have to have conservative to make me really like it. If I had Kai Miller. If I had that old Kai with Adrenaline Conservative, oh, she would eat this up. This would be free money. Know if I actually want Phase Cannon. I already have the ability to push enemies. I'm gonna take 3 power. I'm gonna use it to just get +1 damage on the Janus cannon. That seems right. Although... maybe not. As much as I would like to. I should probably power on the Primal Spear at least. I think Acid Tip is kind of a waste of my money. Give me +1 range on the spear. Alright, I'm good with that. All set. GG everyone, good first island. And it was the only first island in this video too, weird huh? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.